Here's an updated makeup tutorial on this look using all my fave products. I already prepped my skin just with moisturizer and eye cream. Now I blend everything out with this Tarte buffer brush, best brush in the world for foundation. Now that I'm all glowy, I go in with my NARS foundation. This is in the shade Barcelona. And I just put a little bit, I don't put too much. I'd say maybe a whole pump for my face. And then I just blend it out with the same Tarte brush. I use the Rare Beauty Under Eye Brightener in the shade Light. This stuff is my favorite. Like a super thin consistency so it doesn't feel heavy on your skin at all. From Kosas, it's supposed to be yellow, but it literally turned orange because it's so dirty. I need to like clean it, but I use this sponge and it's the best because it has like a point. It's super pointed and it just gets into my inner corner very easily. This is the Dibs contoured stick in the shade 2.5. I'm also gonna add in this Rare Beauty bronzer stick because it bronzes up my face a little bit. This is in the shade Happy Soul. Huge hack, at least I think it's a huge hack. I always do this to the end of my eyes and I swear it just lifts up my eyes so effortlessly and pretty, and then when I put concealer, I think it just looks so nice. Like watch. Doesn't my eye just look lifted or am I crazy? Kosas concealer in the shade 3.2. I recently started using this and I love how thin and light it is. And then I put some on my nose, forehead, and then also up my jaw. While I look crazy and let that sit for a bit to get more coverage, I use my Kosas brow pencil in the shade medium brown. I barely fill in my brows, just mainly the tail. I use their brow gel. It's tinted. This is in the shade medium brown too, and this stuff is my favorite. I used to always use a clear brow gel and now game changer. I'm never going back. Blending this out with my Kosas sponge. This is my all-time favorite blush, Rare Beauty in the shade Happy. So pretty. It's like the perfect shade. Rare Beauty Highlight and Enlighten. Time to set everything. I use the Kosas Cloud Set to set my whole face and a little bit under my eyes. A little bit under my eyes. Rest of my face. Huda Beauty in the shade Cupcake. The two powders together are insane. No creases. You will have 0 creases. I really need a new bronzer and I need a darker one, so I think I'm gonna get the Makeup by Mario bronzer because I've heard it's amazing. And I will share with y'all if I like it. I'm gonna go to Sephora this week because I have a lot of things I need to pick up. Of course, more blush. This is the Milani Luminoso blush. Nose 2. Highlight Cookie from Benefit. This is the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray, really good. Usually I just do bronzer on the lid, call it a day, but I've been using this eyeshadow quad and it's gorgeous on brown eyes especially, but I'm sure like any eye color, but like these eye shades compliment my eyes so much. YSL quad in the shade 200. I use this all over my lid. It's like the perfect purpley brown. I just mix these two shades here and then put it on my outer corner. I'm messy with this, so I just blend it until it looks good. Going with this gold shade in a different YSL palette, palette 300. I'm just gonna put it on my lid just a little bit. I'm just like obsessed with this shade. Black shadow winged eyeliner. Literally any black shadow works. I'm just using the one from Makeup by Mario. I just curled my lashes, nothing crazy. Now I'm going with this L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. Maybelline Sky High for my second mascara. This is exactly how I want my lashes to look, and that's why I use 2 different mascaras. Lip combo is just Makeup Forever's Wherever Walnut lip liner and then Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lipstick in the middle. And then the Summer Fridays gloss. This is a finished makeup look. Yeah, bye guys.